Hello once again, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3, where we are going to end the turn and carry on trying to conquer. And win everything. I hear noises. What's going on? What is that thing? There's an army there. Aha! It's just that one little cherub. Okay. We have the glacial totem to defend the city a little bit. It's nowhere near as good as the prismatic spire though. And we've got quite a decent amount of money. What we will do with the said money is get an observatory, which I'm actually really surprised we don't already have. So let's get that to expand our borders. We finished learning something, so we will get a something else. And that something else shall be advanced seafaring. A white witch has been produced, which will move up here, and they will move down there to rendezvous. Halls will carry on getting things in the style of let's just, it's not exactly brilliant to do it because it's just getting my gold used up, but I want these silly little upgrade units, buildings, just out of the way. Our builder was building roads to connect our empire more efficiently, which would take it to there. Is that all it can do? Wow, that stuff really does mess with the unit movement speed. And that is not how I'm going to end the turn. So they're defending there. The Spider Queen Shrine is not defended, even though it looks like a spider's on it, so that's in my domain now, which is 10 knowledge, and visiting units can get the greater weapon touch and wall climbing. So that's that. We've got a gold mine now, an air node, another gold mine, and a trading post which gets us a mercenary camp. The mercenary camp, regular units get all sorts of nice things. I think. Oh, we don't actually have it absorbed yet. And we also got the Magma Forge. So that's nice. Hopefully invading the tigers didn't piss the people off too badly. We got Zerki over here, along with Julia. Julia. And we also have that elf over there. And a mercenary camp here too. Wow. Mercenary camps everywhere. So we want to get rid of that dude and pick up a Shadow Stalker. So what we're going to do is going to move all of them. Actually, let's not. They're not doing any harm over there. They're keeping the place quite nicely defended, in the same way that these guys are. That's quite safe because it's on the eastern front. So we can move Zerki up to here. And they don't have any movement points left, so they can wait a turn. I think that's all that's needed really. Let's just have a look at this place. I always click on the quarry instead. We're making quite a nice amount of mana now as well. Is there anything that we can do? Yes, we can get a wooden wall there, because that will expand the borders and capture this, which is actually underexplored because it adds something really powerful there. But expanding the borders is just nice anyway. Can we cast anything? Yes we can, because we got treasure raiding now, so we'll cast that. Which makes us earn more money when we discover places. And we will leave that as it is. And end the turn. And then Zerki and the Necromancer army can work on getting this place back. And then we can finally go into this damn tomb that I keep... And all this other good stuff that was in this area. And I think we're going to get rid of the human city. actually, and convert it to Frostlings, because humans just... I mean, I'll Tome of Wonders just to double check, but I don't think humans actually get anything of great interest. Human tier 3s, I think, were just knights. Let's find out. Tier 3 unit is a knight. 16 with... Oh, it's got Devastating Charge, which is quite good. But all the mammoths have Devastating Charge, and they're Frostlings, which makes them benefit from all the frosty things that we have going on. Dragon Slayer and Monster Slayer. Mounted armoured shield. Whereas the mammoth, I don't think that's armoured, but it's got like 80 or something health, I think it starts with. So let's compare. So they're exactly the same except for the Monster Slayer, Dragon Slayer and shield. So Frostlings, Mammoth Slayers, Riders. Mammoth Rider level 2. Yeah, they start with more health. They've actually got Wall Crushing. The damage is 15. What was the Knights again? $16. So the only advantage the Knights have over the Mammoth is the shield and the Slayers. But a shield versus the extra health, it kind of probably works out about the same in the long run. So yeah, there's no point really keeping it humans. If I was playing as humans, that'd be a different matter, but I'm not. Normally declared war on somebody else. An item has arrived. We will equip the item as we wait for the others to arrive. That's got a guardhouse, that's got something queued up. Builder, keep on building, keep on trucking. And then we'll build, I think we can maybe build a bridge across there. Is that all his movement points? God, building roads takes up so much. But I think that might be already connected. So it might be able to save some movement points there on the next turn. Soki. She already is lucky because of that little thing that we picked up. Right, how far can she move? She can get all the way up to there, which isn't going to be able to be enough to take the city back. So we'll move there. Dire Penguin. Lesser Frost Elementals. And a Frost Wyvern. Pity it's all Frost. Do we have a White Witch in this group? Yes, good. So all these are going to be frost protection by 100%. They're actually physically weak though, which is kind of cool. We got this. We got this. We just need to deal with that frost wyvern pretty quick. Right, this was a group I was trying to spread XP around, was it? Or was that... No, that was the other group. The one with an assassin in. But Julia just needs to get more XP. Okay, they are moving. They're probably not going to move. Nope, they did not move. So Julia, let's show off call Ancestral Spirits. And we will do it. Let's do it behind them. So that called some Ancestral Spirits, which are... I have no idea what the hell they are. But they can strike the enemy 3 times. I should have done it literally behind them. But they're just going to be like a decoy now. As we move forward. So she can't move, because she did that. Soki can move really far forwards, but let's not go too crazy. Shadow Stalker, White Witches, and the Royal Guard. Spirit Rays, 4 to 6, 1 attack. Blowpipes, 11 to 17? What? How is that so strong? They're usually not as strong as that. I'll take it. And the Bleeding Penguins as well. And 10. So they are going to go for me. And they are going to go for me. So I'm getting all the Frostbite. Penguins, I'm going to do that. Oh man, that sucks. Well, I guess these aren't going to get to do much after all. I was hoping that would go for them as like a decoy. Okay. They are tied up. They can't move there. Alright, I guess it's a bush. What happens if I Ice Nova? Nothing. I guess I'm just attacking the penguins then. Then we've got this thing here. Oh, look at that physical protection. So damn good. Pity I fumbled. Julia, you can come to here and then you can shoot it, and you've got fire damage attached to you, Holy Champion, which is going to melt that thing. Very nice. And then we've got White Witches, which also have fire damage attached to them. That's not a White Witch, that's a Pikeman. I'm losing my mind. 69. 3 times. Yep. We'll do that. The Royal Guard can also move in and attack. Zerky can assassinate them. And the Ancestral Spirits can't do jack shit. I wonder if they stay as an actual unit or if they are only temporary. Okay, Pikemen. You need lots of XP. Shadowstalker. You are going to get that. Witches. You are mega uber champions, but you're actually quite close to a level up again. Zerky. Not too far away either, actually. And the Ice Queen. Elite. God, she's so far off. But let's just use her. Ah yeah, they despawned. Okay. So that was actually quite a good spell, and it seems they can act on the same turn that they're summoned, provided you are actually in range of an attack, which is brilliant. Okay, so now that is Heart of the Arctic. Frostbite to produce units, and remove all Arctic terrain penalties when it's in my domain, which it will be in the near future. Necromancer army can begin moving as well. That's as far as they get. Who does this belong to? Whose colours are these? I think this is Nomlix. He must have... That son of a bitch. So Nomlik moved in while this was controlled by independents and took it over. What a cunt. Actually, let's just check things out. So Nomlik... How do I... Relation modifiers between the two empires. I'm not really interested in... Is it this how it's done? Independent cities, treaties... Ah yes, so you select the person and then it sees... So he's at war with Brynhilda and Gamblag. So he's going to be surrounded on all fronts if I go to war with him as well, which should push him out of the game. Obviously Julia's defeated because she's joined me. And nobody's happy with him except for the goblins, which is because he is a goblin, presumably. Okay, Nomlik. Next turn, I'm taking this city back and pushing you out, and then you can be just getting completely owned. Quests. I've got 2 turns to do Down with the Dragons, which is a shame because I'm not going to be able to get there in time. Hopefully they'll offer the city, offer the quest again, and then I can complete it and hopefully get the Frost Giants to join me, because that's what I'm really trying to get. Also, once we get this tomb, opposite the Heart of the Arctic, something that unlocks the ability to make Yetis here, which is another reason I need to get this place. Okay. End turn. Hopefully Nomlik keeps on losing battles. Rogues get an ability where they can see every city on the map at some point, but for some reason it's just not popping up in my research just yet. Paragon. What does that even mean? Items have arrived. So onto the... There we go. Next to the crossbow, which I just saw as well. Manzan's been absorbed. It is now back under my control. And it will get a... This was Land of the Mammoth Riders, this place. So we could just make more Mammoth Riders, or we could work on getting some defences. Let's get the Frost Castle, perhaps? Now let's get a laboratory first. Then we can get looking at getting to the observatory. Speaking of observatories, Icework Flow just got one, which pushed our boundaries even further out, so it's actually touching this one now. Very nice. It's actually pushed it off the boundary of the map. It's that big. So the Necromancer's... Oh yeah, that's got a full unit. Okay. So many things to micromanage. So Zerki is heading in this direction. She has Julia in tow. I want to get an Ice Queen for these. And then put a Succubus in place instead of Julia. Right, so let's start making units for Julia. So we get Shadowstalker for her. And a White Witch, perhaps? Can I make Ice Queens yet? Not just yet. But White Witch is cheap. So we'll do that. Advanced Seafaring. So now when we do eventually go to the quest, if it ever comes up again, we can get there on better ships. Remove the cost of roads by 2 for walking and floating units. Flying units get +3 movement. That's pretty good. Degenerate. 60% weakness to all. Taking it. That's incredible. Seems like Gamblag's the man to be. And that thing was making roads. It shall continue making roads. There's already a road there. Fantastic. Can it make a road over that? Not really, but it can just move in there, I guess. So that's... I think that's connected. Looks like it's like on a bit of a sharp angle, but it does go in there. So he's out of movement speed, but at least that we've got our Empire connected there. So the next thing he's going to do is connect that little bit and that little bit. Very good. Anything to cast? Nope. Although, no, we'll wait actually. Okay. Let's get onto the borders. See, he's got all this good stuff. I'm not letting him keep it. Right. Trespass. So he's got... Ooh. He himself is actually down there on that ship. Along with Dave the Brave. Okay. What I need to do is this. We get this guy. We move him across. Keep them there. Move her in. To... See, I'm not scared about that load of crap there. So I'll just move her directly into the city. Not quite on the same side there, but we'll be able to meet up next turn. They can actually get a little further. Okay, we're at the end of the turn. So what we're going to do is cast some crows, and we'll cast them here, because we can recover our casting points next turn anyway. And the crows can look into Nomlik's territory. So he owns all of that, presumably something up here as well. The only entrance he's got is to come through my fortress there, which will give me a nice early warning because of the watchtower. But he himself is parked there. If he's entered that, I'm going to be pissed. But I reckon that's what he's done. So we're going to go into our thing with him, and we are going to declare war. Breaking peace with Nomlik. Very good. Because we can actually attack him on the same time we break peace with him. So we'll click and end turn. Here we'll move in and attack us. I hope. Please attack me. Wait, he shouldn't be able to attack me either, so this is perfect. So he's got a ship there. Air, Elemental and Necromancy. Nomlik has sent me a message. Army of Zerki affected by Wrath of God. Down with Dragon's Field. I like to change to slightly good. I'm guessing that's gone down from very good. I declared war. Domain of Vision, Ice White Flow is just taking about that ship. But that is producing Shadow Stalkers. For Julia. What else did I want there? Maybe 2 of them? Or should I get a Mammoth? No, I'll get a Shadow Stalker. Queue another one up and rush them out. I've been affected by Wrath of God, which deals 15 damage to me. Very well. That's not exactly amazing. He's going to say, Cow Weakling, we are coming for you. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Okay, so this place now belongs to us, which is the tigery thingy. So what can tigers do? Enchanted thread forms a net that throws itself at a random enemy. Attempts to ensnare target enemy unit in the net. Enemy units cannot take action. So this is the city defense mechanism. The mercenary can produce a regular. We'll get that because that just directly buffs stuff. The builder can go here. Sadly, that's as far as he gets. This dude, I probably have to build from there right across, actually. Soki, you have already recovered the damage that was done, apparently. So let's attack Nomlik. Probable victory. Cherubs are crap. Blight Doctors are pretty bad. Evangelists, they're okay. Got lots of heroes. Let's abort attack. Can we cast... Wait, hang on a minute. It was inside Revolt that, and I'm not researched it yet. Okay. Just in case this goes wrong, because I'm just being pissed off with this place, I am going to save the game. And that will be there. And yeah, I may cheat. I'm sorry if people don't like that, but I'm confident I'm going to beat this, but I am possibly cheating. Muhahaha. Because we're attacking this, it doesn't have any walls, so we are in good shape. Nomlik, show us what you got. Just by faith. He's going to spam that on everybody because that's what the AI likes to do. And seemingly go on defensive. Okay. My turn. See, we've got cunning escape now as well, so if we do get someone about to die, we can just send them out to fight. It's brilliant. So we've got Julia as well. She can call ancestral spirits. And we've got a necromancer. So what we want to do, which is seeming to be the way we do it every time now, is swap the equipment of everything we can. Cherubs are so crap, so we don't need to worry about them because we can't affect the rest of it. That is a warg ride. Why the hell do... Oh yeah, because the goblins. So I can get Dave the Brave, Nomlik, and I can get the 3 heroes if I do this. Which I will do. I'm not too worried about the warg. Julia, you can move up 1. In fact, everything can just move up 1 and get sort of ready to receive them. In fact, I'll put the White Witch at this side. The Succubus, I'm going to move up enough so that I can use my curse on them. That worked perfectly because it reduced their movement speed, which is actually better than the curse at this stage. Same with these, they can move to there. Throw a curse on that. Perfect, because I'm actually going for the movement reductions, not the curse in full. Necromancer can move up as well. Curse, sorry, Cure Undead is nice, but we don't have any Undead, so... But we do this... Ooh, yeah, because there's that tomb in this area. I'll talk about that after the fight. But in the meantime, we shall move up like so. Face that direction, please, Shadowstalker. I guess he can't. Okay, that'll do. They can't move very far. They're all warped. That thing's coming for us. Let's keep right clicking to speed this along. Okay. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. This guy has phase, and we need to kill that guy. That is the big threat. Holy crap. Abilities much? Ooh, acid darts. That's interesting. Okay, so melee damage, spirit damage, and lots of shocking damage. How do Shadowstalkers fare against that? Shocking, shocking, shocking. Well, they've got a bit of spirit protection, they've got loads of physical protection, so what we need to do really is take it down from range, because I don't think we've got anything that's good against that. Perhaps Julia. Nope. Okay. Necromancer? Nope. Yeah, we need to nuke this thing down from ranged. So how are we going to do that? The curse is worn off. So I will use... Crap, I don't... Can anything even get close to it? Not really. So I'll just move up a little bit with everything. That's there. And continue moving up. Because I just ain't scared, really. Tuck that in behind. They are in range of anything, but we can grant Frozen Flames, and we will do that upon Shadowstalker. And do the same again here on the Necromancer. Black Bolt, the air elemental, which is weak against frost and fire, which is what I'm shooting it with at this moment in time. We'll move these guys up just a little bit more. And spells... Ah, crap. I just realised I did something I didn't want to do. Call Ancestral Spirit. We will call an Ancestral Spirit upon this square so that it can attack the air elemental for no damage, so I won't do that. No, I just want to keep the air elemental distracted with that, so I'll put it on defense. Everyone else does. So hopefully that will attract its attention, which it did. So that's that 10 used up, which is what I was looking to get. Perfect. They're running away. Did you see the buffs on that thing? Holy crap. Was it that one? Or that one? This one, Touched by Faith? I saw something with mad buffs. There's like frost auras and everything. Okay. Maybe not. So this guy, we forced him to use his turn. So what we're going to do is move straight in to fucking kill it before it can do any damage to us. Move up with the Necromancer, shoot it with the Black Bolts. And then finish it off with a shot from the White Witches. Great, that's the main threat dealt with now. We'll move it in and attack Dave the Brave. And apply Exhausting Fatigue. And attacking the Succubus on this side. They've all gone, so we'll come back to that in a moment. Ice Queen, it's time for you to charge up to... That's dangerous. Spitfire. That's... Anything that's fire-based is what I'm worried about. Although I seem to have a lot of things that like give frost protection. Ooh, not to this group. Ouch. Okay. Move up there. Can the Ice Queen get... No, she can't. She's going to go this way. They're going to go kind of in the middle. Julia... Okay, let's shoot this guy. Right. And it now has 48 health. Now Zoki will cast quick... What was it? Cunning Escape. Can she cast it on herself? Yes. Because she can kill this, potentially. So what she's going to do is she's going to move there. Sprint. See, I could get a back attack, but that would expose my back, so I think going there might be the better choice. Let's look at what the Shadow Stalker can do. Not much of anything. Succubus can get in there as well, though. Seduce. 36%. That'd be quite funny if it worked, but let's not gamble too much. So we'll go there with the Shadow Stalker and smash that. Just get it out of the damn way. Because that allows Julia to charge. So we might not have to use our Assassination Strike. Because that's going to do a minimum of 22 damage Taking it down to 26. Yeah, we don't need to Assassin Strike this. We can just do a normal attack. That's that dead. Then Julia can go up here. Bring out the crossbow and shoot this Evangelist thing, which does fire spit, which I'm kind of bothered about. See, all them buffs just came up. So it is that one with all the crazy things. Regrowth, I'm going to look at this. So fire spit, I don't know why that's in blue, maybe it's from an item. Regrowth, 20% of its health each round. Wow. Frost Aura, weird. Oh, Explosive Death. Okay, so I can't take that with melee units. What's still to move? That can't do anything. She can't really do anything. So that's the end of the turn. Okay. Yeah, 8 health it just regained there. So this is moving along to heal that. So this is why I wanted to just check before that I can do that quick escape on Zerky. Actually on its health. Just in case shit hits the fan. Okay, Ice Queen. I guess you might as well finish that off. Right. There. These guys can pass through walls, which is very handy. So we can put that there, which now protects Zoki from the Warg Riders. Evangelist Spirit attack is nasty. There's 2 of them. Let's get a bit closer, see if that affects things. Not really. Okay, so we need to move all the way in. This doesn't really improve things greatly. So we can do that. That does a lot of damage on that thing there. Let's have Zoki. Julia's got healing, so we can use her to heal Zoki. The pikemen can then move here and pledge of protection on her. Let's come back to that in a moment. So over here we have Dave the Brave and Nomlik himself. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. What about this guy? Nope. And this guy? Nope. Witches can move there. She can move there. There's a lot to Nomlik. That doesn't do a lot of damage to him, so we can kill Nomlik. We will then... God, still attack at opportunity. Well, he's fuck all damage anyway, so that can kill that. The Succubus can then move over here. Is this in range? No, it really is just a melee thing. Okay, 27, 30, 27. So let's try and get them guys. No, they resisted. Not to worry. So that's already been. She's not been. White Witches and... Wait, oh yeah, they went on Nomlik. So she can come in to... I hope this works. Raise Dead. Oh, you can't do it onto the heroes. That's a shame. Is there anything that can be affected? Any dead bodies nearby? No. Too bad. Okay. So we've got this attack here. We can use on... who is it we're trying to bring down? This middle one, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6 damage total. Or the... this is just a little better, so we'll use the crossbow. Resisted both things, unfortunately. Oops. The Warg Riders have an attack of 16, ouch. So... ooh, I can get a backstab on them ones. That's totally better, because they don't retaliate. Yeah, let's do that. And these can... okay, they've got a maximum of 17... 3 times, which is going to kill them. They're going to take the first hit, then they get that one. No, they're going to die if they attack that. Can I charm them? 44%? This will save this succubus, if I can do it. Otherwise it will die, unless I run away with it. Because I could go there, take an opportunity strike, and go from there. Save it that way, but if I can charm this... I want to try it. It worked. Super sexy voices coming out of them. And they can then attack this. I think I actually capture the warg if I end the fight before the seduce wears off. Okay. They've already acted. So has Julia acted? Yes, because she healed Zerky. Everything's gone except Zerky. So she can... just out of curiosity, if she uses Freezing Touch, what are the chances? Pretty damn low. But she's transferring pain across, so let's just assassinate these. And end turn. God, that heal! Okay, so they're doing a critical poison attack from there, which gets transferred to the pikemen. They retaliate. Damn, pikeman nearly died. So I can't really attack with Zerky because the retaliation strikes will get that thing killed. However, what we can do is move the succubus in, stabbing in the back. Like that. Thank God nobody exploded. And kill them with this. And win! Nomlik is dead. Well, as a character he's dead, but he's actually just gone into the void, and I did actually charm the Goblin Warg Rider and take him over. I lost no units. A city awaits its fate. It's a human city, but not for long. We are going to migrate to Frostlings. I've got plenty of alignment to play with. Let's just do it. So by the time that does its thing, things will be a little bit different. So, okay. She's got a full group. Julia, time for you to leave and make your own group, which will include a Warg Rider now, which is actually a champion Warg Rider that I seduced. Holy shit. That's so good. That's really good. Tier 2 unit. Okay. Loot. Much loot to be had here, I expect. Not reading any of it, just putting it into my bags for now. Okay, my bags are full. Right, she doesn't have a helm. That's okay. Ish. I'll put it on her head for now. Good God, this is a lot of stuff. Right, so her shield is +1 defense and helps against non-flanking attacks. 20 physical protection and blight protection, is way better than 2 armor, I think. Usable item to deal damage to walls and machines. That's pretty cool. High morale. She's already got a jug that does that. That's her freezing thing. That's a weapon. Bloodthirsty deals 4 damage against bleeding units. Does she have inflict bleeding wounds? She does. So that is actually better than the weapon she's got, providing something's already bleeding. I'm not entirely convinced. Mythical! Free movement. Tireless plus 3 defense is better than these because it doesn't give me the fire weakness at the same time. That's really good. Usable item plus 6 regeneration, very cool. Okay, does anyone not have any boots? Everyone's got some pair of boots at least. How is she with fire? How is anyone with fire? She's got fire protection. So she could use them. He is a tiger, so he should have plenty of fire protection, right? Guess not. This is going to take a little bit of time, because there's so much loot to dish out. So I wouldn't blame you for fast forwarding, but if not, stick around and let's see what we decide. Forge aprons, okay. This guy has got insane fire protection. So he will get the boots of fire weakness. God, even more loot to pick up, plus 1 defense. That's tempting. Instead of that. God, there's so much stuff. Oh my god. Shield. Does anyone not have a shield? Julia needs a shield. So she can have that one for now, I guess. My god. Shock bolts. Let's get the helm. Okay. This is a 110 use item to get extra 3 melee strength. It doesn't take an action point, I don't think. She's got 15 defense already. Let's... This guy's the one with bleeding wounds, right? Yeah, he's got bleeding wounds. But he's also kind of... Let's see, does this guy have it? I thought somebody else had bleeding wounds. It's this guy, but he already has that sickle. Okay, so we'll give it to Araxi the Tall. God, this is so good. Like, I killed 4 of his heroes and they've been creeping out all over the map and I've just taken all their loot. So he can get that, which allows me to pick up another thing, which is a heavy crossbow. Ugh, my word. Does anyone need a crossbow? I guess Julia could have it, so I'll send it to her. More of those snowball gloves. Ooh, that looks nice. I'll come back to it. Snowball gloves. Holy shit. Throws a fiery spear at the target. Fucking hell, this is insane. This is actually insane how much stuff is on this. Holy symbol sucker. Fought to spirit protection and break control. I like to be lucky. Spirit protection. The necromancer. Whoa, I never knew you could even do that. Zoom out on that. Makes it go very blurry. The necromancer is potentially weak against spirit. Nope, she's got quite a lot of spirit protection in fact. As does Julia. I'm not going to give it to Zerky, but she has none. He could use it. I'll give it to him. He doesn't have a lot of anything, in fact. So that was that. To him. He's only level 3? Holy crap. Let's just check. He's got a blight mask. Just 1 defense. He needs that. Okay. This is worse than playing World of Warcraft and doing raid rolls. So he could have that helm. That means I can pick up a couple more items. Okay, we're getting to the end of it now. Acid darts. That's pretty cool. Black bolts. I'll give the snowball gloves to this dude. Devil mask thing is what exactly? Helm? Nope, it's something that just causes fear. I will give that to him as well. More boots. These ones are movement speed boots, that's not very good, I'll sell them. And then there is this thing, which is shock bolts. Okay, so let's put all our ranged weapons on the top shelf. And then all the sort of usable ones or auras on the bottom. This is fucking mad. I do like having Zerky be my sort of like super powered person. So I'm kind of okay with her having a bag full of loot. But as far as all this stuff goes, so Nefarious Blowpipe, which is just shoot darts. All her abilities that she's got from all this crazy stuff is actually on the left now. So she's got Warcry, that does 3 strength. Does not cost action points, cool. What was that about? Cooldown? 3 turns. So I can actually use it multiple times. Shoot darts for 9 damage, physical. Nothing else does pure physical. Then I've got shock bolts, spirit rays, black bolts, and so I can do, with the items she's got, she can actually do an attack of every element type, so she's strong against everything in the game now. That's kind of incredible. Because, I mean, the blight is attached to it, but that means I can do blight damage as well. And she's a rogue, so she's good with blight. And then this sun spear as well, which is, yeah, it does have a cooldown. So that doesn't, that doesn't, that doesn't, that doesn't, that does. This doesn't. Why is this, why does this have a cooldown? Oh, because it doesn't have a long range damage penalty. So that's quite powerful actually. Okay. Does she want to keep the frost attack thing? I think we can get rid of that and give it. We'll give it to this guy. I think maybe. No, we'll give it to Julia. We'll keep that. That's that thing. Okay, so this is a jewel item with high morale. So let's look at everyone's happiness. Whoa, that guy is absolutely thrilled. He's pretty unhappy. He's pretty unhappy. And so is she. We'll give that to AMR the Preserver. And that can move to that. Okay, loot dished out. Okay, sorted. And there's still that thing over there that got blown up, which I never found out what it was. So we've got explored that. So it's just the Hall of the Forefathers left. Absorbing that into Frostling power. This is Julia. She wants to be moving over here. because we're producing units for her over there. Turkey can camp in the capital, sorry, the city there. This guy, he was moving over there. Now I'm not sure what to do with him. He's actually out of movement points. Probably because... No, he can move on top of the shrine, that's why. Necromancer's got movement points left. She can go up here to the top and fall asleep. Crows, forgot about these guys. Okay, so normally we've declared war on him, it's totally safe to just bust on into his domain. Zoom in a little. So he's got things over there. Let's go into the mountains a little. So this isn't his capital. And it's not all that well defended, really. Is there anything I can cast? Water nodes. Did we absorb any mana from this? No, but we'll do fairly soon. Over here, that is a mana node, so we will convert that into an air node. Over here, we've already converted that one. That is a destruction node. Can we get another one of these? Costs 60, we've only got 10 left. Let's keep all of our casting points. Right, let's check on cities. So we're making money, a lab, a mercenary camp, migrating, shadow stalkers, white witch. Okay, that was quite a hefty turn just because of all the loot that got done, so I'm going to end the video here and continue in the next one, where we will hopefully be able to really establish our empire as the one true and dominant owner of the southeastern quarter. So, that will be next time. Thanks for watching and goodbye.